Frustrated about being stuck in the same place in life? You know, when you get exhausted, frustration turns into depression. Your frustration, though, is understandable because there are only 54 days out of every 12 years that actually go your way. That's 54 days out of about 4,320 or so where everything goes your way, where it's as if the universe has your back, where everybody around you is supportive. The rest of the time, it's just going to feel like nobody's doing their job right, and the whole world of random events is out to oppose everything you do. No matter how rich or successful everybody around you may think you are, if you can't immediately, instantly pull yourself and your entire family out of the rat race, the system, and be able to support all the way down to your grandkids until the day that they die, then you're still stuck in the rat race. And understandably frustrated about not being able to break out and jump in to the next level of your life. Have that quantum leap change and shift in your life. You don't think the Egyptian pharaohs experienced the same thing? You don't think the Chinese emperors experienced the same frustration? The only difference between you and them is that they figured out a way to precisely pinpoint those 54 days out of 4,300 days that make up the 12 years, where they would be extremely powerful, lucky, and everyone would support them. They figured out how to pinpoint those days, and then they focused their life's events around those pinnacle moments. Now imagine this. Instead of working equally as hard for every single day out of the 12 years to get things done, to get people together, to accomplish things, you figured out which days you were going to be successful, and the rest of those days, you simply amassed power. You simply researched. You simply rested until those key moments in time where everything would go your way. How much more successful would you be if you didn't waste your bullets on moments, times, people, and places that just end up being a dead end? But yes, the pharaohs and the emperors did something else differently too. They figured out how to take the rest of those 4,300 days that weren't necessarily helpful and figured out how to reverse the polarity of the opposition of those days. Instead of having about 30 to 60 good days, fantastic days, where nothing will go wrong out of 12 years, they figured out how to double, triple, quadruple that number. You want to know how they did it? To use the exact same system that the Egyptian pharaohs, the ancient Chinese emperors, and yes, even the elite of today are currently using to be able to generate next level power, to be able to break out of their current rut, to make that quantum leap jump out of your frustration. Go to futureview.app, futureview.app. Once you go there, you'll be able to see when you are extremely lucky and powerful, when friends will support you, and who will support you to the end, who is complementary to you, and where you should actually live and work to be able to exponentially multiply these powers. But you'll also be able to see, just like the pharaohs, the emperors, and the elite of today, what days are against you, who will stab your back, where you will lose your energy and be drained, but more importantly, how to change all that. And take all these good energies and exponentially multiply them again, and take all these bad energies and at least insulate yourself from these negative energies, if not reverse them and turn them positive, so that you not only have 54-ish days out of 4,300 days, you can make most every single day, if not incredibly useful and beneficial to you, at least neutral. And that's at futureview.app. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or there's a link at the bottom of every page that says support. Click that link and we'll support you.